Yo, yo, yo! How we doing today? We gonna just go ahead and kick it off. Underdog. Boop, boop, boop. Share screen. So I got $250 from DraftKings for correctly picking the Yukon Huskies to win it all. That's back-to-back years that I have now done that. So feeling pretty good about all that. Oh, man. Greatness Scheffler. So I was watching funny enough, I was watching somebody else do a draft, PGA draft. And I saw that this guy was ripping Liam because he was auto drafting. I was like, I wonder if he's mass tabling this as well because he thinks there's going to be overlay. Man, I'm tired. But we're out here. A little bit of a grind. Yeah, Scheffler, Rahm, Rory. It's those threes and it's everybody else. Really. Hope everybody's doing well out there. My sinuses are getting me, man. They are getting me. Is that box bigger? It's the same. Okay. Good to know. So where do you go at 4? Do you go to Xander? You go Cantley. Yeah, makes sense. It's almost like you're just straight playing for the Masters because if you don't get out of the Masters, you don't get out of the week. I have pretty even exposures, I feel like, in my DFS. I don't really have anything too crazy. I hope I get Corey Connors on the way back, but let's see. Yeah. Today's Wednesday, right? Yeah. Let's see. Sanjay M. Victor Hovland, Cam Young, Jason Day. Let's see here. We got what, 5-6 picks away now. We might get Corey Connors. May not. I won't be mad about getting Tom Kim either. That's the pairing I want. There's a few people, I guess. I think I got some sauce in my beard. It's a little sticky. Hat and Lauer going off. Okay. Could get Corey. Could not also. And a lovely lady. La da 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 da. Na 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 na. Do I get him or do I not? All right, after this, we're going to the Superflex. He got him. Do. Alrighty. How we doing tonight? Maybe not. A long day, man. Working long hours. Gotta keep up this bankroll. Got 500 in play for this weekend. So we'll see how that goes. We shall see how that goes. Could work out. It could be terrible. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. How we doing? How we doing? Please hit that subscribe button. I've on the I guess I'm not posting enough, or my quality of posts have sucked or something along those lines. It has gone down. I'm thinking about getting into the shorts game. I just haven't gotten into what exactly I want to, start posting about. But I guess it doesn't matter. Just do it kind of thing. I'm a power guy. Everybody seems like they gooch this week. I'm trying to think of everybody that's in there. None of these people. I thought he would have been in it, but I guess he wasn't in it. So, well, my teams are gonna suck because of that. But that's all right. Who do we think is gonna win the Izzy versus Pereira fights? That should be a good fight. My money's on Pereira again, but I'll definitely look out for what our boy John Kelly DFS has to say. His shit usually comes out on Thursdays, so. It's here when you auto draft. Svensson and Gooch. Did Henley already go off? I just didn't see it. He did go off. Okay. What up, Ben? How we doing tonight? Gotta make sure I like my own video. There we go. That. Let's see here. Tiger Woods gonna go in the 9th/10th round. Wild. That tricky rain. It's gonna be cold, so nobody's going. Chilling, man. What about you? Got Najee 6'8" as RB1 yesterday. I forgot to see if you're higher. Oh, I'm definitely probably one of the highest people you'll meet on Najee. So that's great value. I mean, he's an autologic for me in the 4th. I don't risk it, so he won't go past the 4th for me, but that's awesome. I guess it's different than Superflex. Sorry, my brain didn't think that through. Yeah, like fifth, 6th round. That's really good. You take Tiger Woods 101. Yeah, he's getting older. This might be one of the last times you see him out there. And yeah, it's like the whole walking thing after his car accident. It's gonna be cold outside. He's old. He's from Cali, so you know he probably won't do well. I think he might make the cut because it's like 50% of the field makes the cut. So, but is he gonna make any moves? Probably not. What up, Brandon? What up, Pat? What's going on? I'll jump into a Superflex here in a second. Draft my Adam Hadwin. Got 21 drafts going into tomorrow. And let's see here. Superflex. Superflex. Big board, Superflex. Join if you want to join. I'm not going to count down. 10, waiting for 10 people. Plenty of time for y'all to jump in. Yeah, Pat, how's the baby? How's that? I hope you're relaxing with the baby, enjoying all the snuggles and all the cute moments. Who you liking for the Masters? I personally, well, like everybody else, I think Scheffler is going to dominate again. But if I was to go outside of that, I'm hoping for like Power to do well. Power and who do I like to choose? I'd take a lot of Power in my DFS if I was to go someone else. Ooh, I don't really know who. I've been kind of like spread. I really don't know who's good and who's bad. So it's like I'm kind of everywhere. But Power is something I hope does well. I don't think he's gonna win it, but I hope he's like top 5, top 10, kind of thing. I think Scheffler wins it again because the dude's on fire. Him or Rahm they're just like on point right now. It'd be cool to see Justin Rose win another, But oh no, you're good, Ben. You're good. There'll be hundreds and thousands of drafts you can do with us. I'll be doing lots of stuff. Baby zapped out of my lap, headphones on, and we're leveling up. That's what I'm talking about. Yes. Yeah, the baby being having to eat every 2 hours for the first few days or the first whatever amount of days. I can't remember. Is it a month? I don't remember. It was a lot. It was a lot. His Happy Gilmore an option. I'd take him. Tiger Head. Yeah. No, I listen to a lot of people. Mainly the Pat Mayo fam, I guess. And I guess he's not part of From Pure Sports anymore, but Tyler Tambolini, he's like a fucking genius. The dude wins like every Millie Maker tournament, like it feels like he wins everything these days. Yeah, it's really hard to go against Scheffler. It's just that he's so, another person I like, but I don't know if he's gonna do well is Spieth. Like he gets, and I like Spieth because he's like a Scheffler light in the way he needs to be like dominant like that, but like they get themselves out of like tricky situations really well, and they're just solid players. I want the guy that had the mullet like last year. I think it was Cam Smith. I could be wrong. That dude had a sweet mullet. Let's see here. Yep. How many of these I don't know. No. Drafts. Let's just go here first. Results. Nope. I had it completed. I have done 7 so far of these. I'll probably do as many as I do. I don't know. Yeah. Same. Same Melodian. I haven't had a bad pick. And as soon as I say that, I got this pick. But I haven't had like a +5 pick yet in the draft. So it only makes sense that I get, the 8 pick here. Chris F. 1B. I have a cousin in California, Chris F. But I don't think he gambles, so I don't think he's a gambler. When my girlfriend asks how much I've spent on fantasy football this year, I'll probably do as many as I do. Yeah, I spent $16K last year. Definitely went negative. But I did, the way I play is it's kind of all or nothing. So it's and I like that approach. I like an approach where you're either going to win it all and be in contention or you're not. I'd rather not waste my time. That's how I like to play. It's not for everybody. Oh boy. Quarterback. I don't really care what other people do. I'm taking 2 quarterbacks out the first rip. I don't care if it's terrible value. Sue me. I will say Daniel Jones is my favorite second quarterback, followed by Jared Goff. Brees and Javante killed my team. The teams that would have dominated last year. Yeah. That's just a part of it, though. I'd say my Elijah Moore, Zach Wilson, Najee Harris. Those 3 players in general killed my teams. And then, honestly, I think week 17 kind of killed my teams. Because I didn't want to build 49ers Raiders, right? I didn't want to play those 2. I think they played each other. Yeah, they played each other because I had it in week 17 in the other one. And I didn't really want the running game against the 49ers rush defense, which turned out I was pretty right. But the problem with that is that it took me off of Josh Jacobs, which inherently was not the right play. You know what I mean? It was the right play for week 17, but it was not the right play for the season long part. Oh, that's all right. All my teams that I had 3 teams go to the Superflex finals last year. All of them were 2 quarterbacks. And I'm not saying only 2 quarterbacks make it to the finals, but that's what I feel comfortable with. So, like, I know I can build good enough teams around it. Yeah, no, I'm still on Najee. I think that Liz Frank injury is not being reported enough for his bustness, like for him sucking last year. That injury is a season long injury if it was like any worse kind of thing. So it's like the fact that he still played and put up numbers like that he did. I'm honestly feeling like a Derrick Henry level of fantasy points. Like he's going to go back into the top as one of the top running backs next year. I think Kenneth Walker comes down some. He's not going to be he's not going to be a bust, but I don't think he's going to be what everybody wants him to be next year. I think CD comes down. I think ASB kind of stays where he's at. End of the first, second round. We could see Waddle taking over Hill, as an elite player this year. I think Pollard moves up. I think Jacobs moves back down. If we're thinking about what happens next year, I don't know, but Etienne's such a weird player. He's got decent backups. He's got a really good passing game around him. The run blocking is not amazing. He's a decent, not a great, but a decent pass catcher. Andre, who knows what the Patriots are doing. Yeah. Sorry, I was reading your. Yeah, I agree. Yeah. I agree with you. See you there, Ben. If I get Garrett Wilson here, I'll be happy. Man, oh man. I would love to have ASB there. I guess I'm not really too worried about correlating it at all. Either if I get an opportunity to correlate, obviously I will, but I'm not going to go out of my way to correlate. Bunch of running backs sitting here on the board. Curious how this goes. 5 picks away, so let's see here. These two I want, but I'll be happy with whatever comes back to me. Or am I going to get the number 2 for both teams? Like 2 elite passing teams. I mean, if they don't add a running back at this point, it's going to lead to even more passing upside. Chase, Cup, Devontae Smith. What a trio, dude. What a trio. Big fan. 3 quarterbacks. Okay. I'll take Derrick Henry. 14 picks away. Okay? I might still be able to get Najee. We'll see. See if like someone like him wants to grab a quarterback now. Let's find out. So after I got Derrick Henry, T. Higgins went off the board, Josh Jacobs, Derek Carr, Andre Stevenson. Did that guy go? I guess I won't look. Stevenson, Travis Etienne, DK Metcalf, DeAndre Hopkins. Oh, Aaron Jones. Whoa. ADP of 70, went 20 picks early. That makes sense. Get your guys, man. Get your guys. Kyler Murray. Jalen. That's it. I like this team. Slagle Bagels is got a good team here. Hurts, Murray, Etienne, AJ Brown, Devontae Adams. TJ Hawkinson going before Mark Andrews. I hadn't seen it yet. It's where it's like going, but I hadn't seen it yet in person. Hawkins, Mark Andrews is definitely one of my guys last year, which proved to be good for the first half of the season, and then with the bad play of the rest of the team. Look, I'm not passing on Najee Harris in the 5th round. I know that I have Kevin Ridley right here, but I also don't think I see a bunch of receivers. I didn't see a bunch of running backs that I want. And I could stop at 2 for a while. Not like complete stop, but we can make this like a 5 running back build with a bunch of wide receiver tight ends. Holy shit. After I picked Najee, it was CJ Stroud, Anthony Richardson, Mark Andrews, Mark Cooper, Kenny Pickett. Kenny Pickett in the 6th just feels wrong in every way. What's his ADP? I guess it's not far off ADP. These people that have 1 quarterback or 0, I feel bad because it's like it's not even fair. But this person drafting 4 quarterbacks is like free money at the same time. So Ridley just went with the board. So I should go Christian and Kirk to have some. Well, shouldn't force it. I think Christian Watson's a really good. So is DJ Moore. I'm gonna go DJ Moore because it's like he's in such a good spot, and I don't think Kirk he's just gonna be another option there. And though when I too succeed and he succeeds, obviously there's gonna be more of those kind of teams at the same time, just because that's the case. Fucking DJ Moore's there. Don't pass on DJ Moore. At this price. I mean, he could literally be the Stephon Diggs for. Obviously, probably not the same level of explosiveness or anything like that, but the amount of targets, the amount of work that he's going to get, it's going to be up there. Christian Kirk, he's going to have random spike games. He's not going to be on the same level. And the quarterbacks just keep on coming off. Holy cow. Garoppolo, Mac Jones, Trey Lance just popped off the board right after me. What the fuck is that quarterback position at this point? Brock Purdy's the next one. Ritter, Tannehill, Mayfield, Will Levis. Y'all are in shambles. Brock Purdy in round 6. I haven't seen it this bad before. This is crazy. I didn't think about that. Hawkinson made it back to me. I probably could have taken him there. That's all right. So I'm into the quarterfinals for Candy Crush, and I'm feeling pretty good. My only problem is I cannot find my passport, which is bad news. So, hoping I find it. It's wild that Kirk made it all the way back to me. What was he at? 9 picks past 80. Okay, we'll take it. Yeah, I'm in the semifinals for that. And then, or I'm going to be in the semifinals for that. I can't imagine anybody's going to be able to beat me. Like, not trying to sound like cocky. I just don't see how it's literally going to be feasible for anybody to beat me in that. This is wild. This is a get your guy kind of draft. Fine with this kind of draft just doesn't make sense to me. Desmond Ritter in the 8th. The man might not even be the starter. Like, it can't be taking any more quarterbacks, really. I can't think if there's anything else. Tannehill, Bayford, Baker Mayfield. I guess there's like 4 more you could draft. Did anybody get shut out? I guess it's my turn. All right, I'm just going to take. Am I crazy? What's going on here? Little divisional stack. That's wild. That is wild. What? Why do people hate receivers so much? What in the sham wow is going on here? Do. So Brandon Ayuk, Tyler Lockett, here comes the wide receiver run. Marquise Brown, Mike Evans. I guess everybody's decided we're just going to draft our quarterbacks here to here. There's at least 2 quarterbacks that feel like drafted every round. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7 quarterbacks drafted in round 6. It's wild. We are going to go Rashad White. He is my favorite 100th running back area. We'll have Gabe Njoku selected. Some of my other favorite players in these spots. Tyler Algier, Shad Penny, Zach Charbonnet, all popping off after me. Brandon Schenkel taking all of his sweet time. Ooh, George Pickens, that was auto draft. Deontay Johnson, John Dotson, Cortland Sutton. But I know you're not a fan, Ben, or don't see the upside that I see as much. I think you see upside, but I don't think you see it the way I see it, I should say. That's fine. He goes off there. What are we rocking right now? 2, 3, 4. I haven't even go off the board yet. Yeah, I need to get a joke in here before it gets kind of crazy. I know that everybody says you can wait on it, but I like to get one of the, well, specifically in Njoku. Oh, Traylon Burks, Alvin Kamara, James Cook, Rashad Bateman going after me. It's been a slow week for me in general, not only news wise. I think this is like the boringest time. Like I mentioned on Monday, it's like the boringest time for the NFL. Like news wise, I did more. I was able to. I had more time last year where I was able to do more scouting videos. Slash, last year they got flagged, and I'm trying to get less stuff flagged as I'm not even closely approaching 1,000, but approaching higher numbers. I don't want to get things flagged as much, but we'll kind of see what that's like here in a little while. But I, it's only fun talking about like looking at rookie videos or highlights, stuff like that online. But yeah, I don't know what I'm trying to say. Ooh, who we got here? I don't like Quentin Johnson. I didn't like his tape. Herbert, I like. I mean, at this point, who knows what Michael Thomas is, but Derek Carr is going to be his best quarterback in a while, so we know he'll target the shit out of him, kind of thing. I'll take either or. Okay, I'll take Michael Thomas. And I think I should be able to get one of these running backs on the way back. What the else is going on? So after I picked Michael Thomas, Khalil Herbert, Jamal Williams, Brian Robinson, Elijah Moore, Kenneth Gainwell, Baker Mayfield going off the board. 2 picks away, being able to get Alexander Madison potentially. This team has four quarterbacks, 5 running backs. What an ugly team. But I like it. Got Alexander Madison, 7 picks past ADP. We like to see it. KJ Osborne goes off. I didn't even see him. Which leaving me Jalen Naylor if I want to pair up my QB2. So good. Do. Okay, right now. That is for sure. I see Joshua Downs going there. Or I can see Zay going there. That makes sense too. So after I picked, oh my God, that was a lot of picks ago. Madison and Elijah Mitchell, KJ Osborne, Antonio Gibson, Darnell Mooney, Chiggs, Jacoby Myers, Sky Moore, OBJ, Raheem Mostert, Greg Dulcich, Zay Flowers. They were 3 picks away. I think Cole Kmet is getting drafted too high right now. Go with Zay Jones here, I think. At least we fat stack our quarterback. We don't have to. In fact, I don't typically think you need to, overstack. I think a bunch of small, skinny stacks, it doesn't really matter. It's the way to play, but I like Zay Jones, so why wouldn't I? Why? Stack him. Why wouldn't I? Thanks for watching me instead of the ship chasing guys. I certainly appreciate it. I know their content is good. I watch it every day on Thursday. So thank you guys for being here. Let's see here. That Lance Erlang guy had the Chargers picking Jalen Hyatt. I strongly disagree with that thought process, unfortunately. It would be cool to get someone that fast on our team, but that's not the Charger way. I'd be very surprised, to say the least. Now, if it did happen, I would be very excited, but the odds of that happening are not high. Jacoby Brissett in the 13th, Jordan Johnson, Taysom Hill, Michael Gallup. I think highly of Joshua Downs versus others, so I will go 9 picks before ADP to make sure I get him. Since I want him on this team, a little bit of a luxury because people weren't drafting anything valuable. Probably go with Roshan next. Palmer, Higbee go after me. So nice little Los Angeles. I'll say stack. This is not a stack, but coupling. Now, I would take tomorrow off DPJ. I have company cancellations tomorrow. For which you guys don't know, that is responsibility that I just got at my job that I didn't ask for, but was given. It's more work, and I don't get paid extra for it. The way I look at it. But I should not complain. I have a job. Not everybody's as lucky to get a job. Oh boy. Gotta put my boy to bed after this. I normally do that before the draft, but decided, let's get this draft over with. He's on spring break, give him a little extra time. Be the cool dad. With all that ruckus, I don't know if that was the right choice. Nope, someone got rush on. Had he been going there? No. His ADP was 191. It's going up. People like him. Man, he had no ADP like a month ago. That's crazy. Can't pass on dubs here, man. Man, oh man. I think I'm going to have better wide receivers than everybody else at the end of it, though. So I'm going to have solid play at quarterback, right? Like I'm going to get decent play. And then decent to superb. Like it's not going to be a 30 and a 0. It's going to be like 12 and a 20 range of outcomes, right? So like good outcomes. Running backs 15 to 20 every week. And then I'm hoping for those two running back spots, and then tight end we'll work on tight end here a little bit. But receiver should be good at this point. It should be, but we might grab one more. We might just grab one more. Alrighty. Let's see here. Decent. I don't trust rookie tight ends. I'm happy that other people do. I know that Trey McBride came out for a lot of people last year at the very end. I'm just not a fan of it. Get some noise in here. I haven't had a comment in for like 12 rounds, so a little background noise to get the brain going. Slagle Bagels. I like the way his team looks from the outside. Yeah, I like his team. I remember. Let's see here. I'm on the clock. We're taking Hayden Hurst here. Oh, man. Let's see here. He's got a 4.462. The numbers just throw me off, man. It's so unusual to see numbers like that. Let's see here. Yeah, back on the clock. Got a lot of AFC North, so maybe we'll just add that and go there. You know. I'm feeling pretty good about all my teams so far. So that could either mean one of two things. One, it's gonna go poorly. Or two, like we got a shot to take it down again. Because I know most people's theories like spread your exposures out because blah 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 blah. And you made it this week. I'm in the opposite feeling that the pods are bullshit mode, and that you want as many of the same teams as you can get, and because it could be if you think you're building correctly and you can have your idea of week 17 could play like. That you want as many opportunities as you can get to build that perfect in your mind, that perfect team, that can week 17 dominate. And if you can get that team that dominate week 17, that's all that really matters, because you might get in enough. You need at least one team to get through the week to hopefully get a week set of pods. To get to that week 17. Wait, someone took my Chase Brown? How dare you, Slago Bagels? How dare you? Why is Chris Evans not being drafted now? Isn't he like the next in line? Sad that he got more work in 2021 and didn't get any last year, but like no Samaje Perine in there in front of him anymore. Potentially no Joe Mixon. So like even if they draft a running back or bring in somebody, you have to think that Chris Evans is like the mainstay of the board. I don't know. Silly thoughts. We'll watch a little Tajay Spears tape while I'm here. I haven't watched him too much yet. Okay. Doesn't look big. Looks fine though. Could do the Wildcat. Do it successfully. Does the showboat. Pass catching. Not bad. Bounces off tackles. Good foot balance. Ooh. Okay. I can see the like. That was an explosion from the backfield. I can see the appeal of TJ Spears. Honestly, kind of reminds me of Chris Evans that I just drafted. All right, we're gonna go ahead and read off my team here in a second. He's got good explosion for sure. All right. So we went Trevor Lawrence, Kirk Cousins, Jalen Waddle, Derrick Henry, Najee Harris, DJ Moore, Christian Kirk, Jameson Williams, Rashad White, David Njoku, Michael Thomas, Alexander Madison, St. Jones, Joshua Downs, Romeo Dubs, Nico Collins, Hayden Hurst, Isaiah Likely, Jalen Naylor, Chris Evans. All right, y'all. It was a fun draft. It was fun hanging out with you guys. It is the end of the day. And we are going to call it there. And we are going to say it was fun. It was real. It was real fun. Later, guys.